How we doing? Welcome out to the golf course where Luke works. You might remember Luke from a previous video or two. This is my 20-year-old son that I was talking about yesterday in my video. If you caught that, the review of Cella Cool. We've been hanging out, just finished dinner, and the green behind me, that's the 18th hole.
Yep.
That's where the shave of the day photos, the thumbnail, were taken. We are using Clubguy from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I have the old set, and that is the new artwork on the Star Jelly.
Yep.
Luke and I are both using, you said red, right?
Yep.
He'll be using the red Ascension, and I got the yellow Ascension.
Beautiful.
I'll give you the Atomic Rocket then.
Nice.
Luke's going to be whipping that up with the Atomic Rocket. I got the Doppler. Figured what better place for a father-son shave than at the golf course. He's whipping his up in the Hendrix Classic stainless steel bowl.
I like this bowl.
It's a nice bowl, right?
Yeah.
I love that bowl. And then I'm whipping mine up in the Captain's Choice Obsidian bowl. It's copper. Pinaud Clubman. If you're not familiar with it, Emily and Alexis don't like it. So if they were to give it a score, it would be very low. I couldn't get a score out of them. I like it. So Luke here, if you're not familiar with Lucas, we call him Luke. I call him Billy. That's his nickname. Nowhere in his name is William or Billy. He's Lucas, but you know, you got like Billy, Sally, right? It's something I started when he was young. He started wet shaving, probably close to 2 years ago now, year and a half ago, something like that. Back this past Christmas, we did a couple of videos with the PAA starter kit that Douglas sent him. Everything in the video today I have paid for. They're all part of my collection. I'm using the Doppler. Did I say that? That is a 26 millimeter. He's using the 26 millimeter Atomic Rocket. So, a friend of yours has this. Is this your first experience with it, or?
This would be my first experience. I think when I went over to his place, I gave it a sniff, but I don't remember what it smells like. I do remember that I was a fan of the scent for sure, but I like really every scent that I've smelled from any shaving. I've loved every scent.
Is he one of your friends that you got into wet shaving?
Yeah, he wet shaves primarily. Yeah, he just only wet shaves now. Yeah, he got I think I told him to get the starter kit when it was on sale. Or
Nice.
yeah.
Who is that?
His name is Alex.
Alex.
Yep, Alex Elmenhurst.
Has Cyrus gotten into it yet?
No, I think he still wants to though.
Cool.
I do have another friend actually
Do you need more water?
that does some wet shaving. Justin. No, I don't.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, he does. He has. He has a razor. He has a scuttle. Yeah.
I got my plastic scuttle in the freezer. I was going to take it with me yesterday, and then I didn't.
Mm-hmm. We have the same scuttle. It's Vanderhagen.
Yeah, I think Van Hagen did make one.
Yeah, we both have that same scuttle. Which
Nice.
is very interesting because we didn't plan on doing that. I think that was the first scuttle ever gifted to me by you.
Is it Van Hagen?
Yeah, I think so.
By scuttle, you're talking about it's a mug or it's
Yeah.
okay. So,
Oh,
scuttle,
well-
I'm talking about where you put the water on the inside.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's a mug, right?
It's a mug.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I gave
It's
you a
mug.
Van Hagen mug.
Yes.
You got 5 or 7 brushes.
Mug with a knob handle.
Yep. Yeah, that's
I
the Van
have-
Hagen.
Yeah, I do have like about 5 or 7 brushes.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the Clubguy or Pinaud Clubman, old school barbershop type fragrance. The sit notes, I'll put them right up here. We got talc, bergamot, lime, rosemary, and spearmint. It's one of those fragrances that are really well blended, where you can pick up a few of the notes here and there, but it's more of a orchestra. In the middle, we find geranium, lavender, pepper, tobacco, and then the base is tonka bean, amber, oak moss, and vanilla. And you can describe it as a fresh, green, citrusy barbershop that is clean and woody. How's that mirror doing for you?
This mirror is good, yeah.
It's one thing when you've done the outdoor shaves like I've done, it's a little easier with time. With each one, it gets a little easier, like trying to make do. So if you want, I don't know if this is your first time using the Ascension. Mm-hmm. It is adjustable. It's the twist adjustable. So I like to take mine and go about 1/8 of a turn, and then another 1/8 of a turn. Mm-hmm. You can open it up.
Very nice.
Big time. We have a first use platinum strangelet in each razor.
Nice. I like the strangelets.
How long have you worked here now altogether?
A little over a year.
A little over a year.
Started last May. The mechanic here. Take care of everything. All the mowers. So many different types of mowers. Different machines for tons of different jobs on the course. Agricultural things. Fun stuff. Technical stuff.
We are in Eugene, Oregon. Decided to leave the internet guessing as to what golf course we're at. I was talking with my wife Alexis. I'm like, "What do you think about saying where he actually works?" And she's like, "Well, if you have to think about it, don't say it." I'm like, "Okay." Well, I had to think about it. So we're at a golf course in Eugene. There's like half a dozen around the area. Got a mirror right below you guys. I got you set up on the tripod. You'll see that in the B-roll if you stick around for it. This is the CK1 base. If I remember right, when this first came out, when I bought mine, the CK6 had just come out. You'll see here in a second. Well, you already saw in the thumbnail right there, I have the old bottle with the alum in it. And this is a mentholated splash. It doesn't last all day like some of the others do. It does kind of fade. You get a good 6 hours max wear out of it. I think 8 would be if you're lucky. When it comes to projection and sillage, it's moderate. It's not a strong fragrance at all. And Alexis doesn't like it because she says it's too musky. Now, I wouldn't classify this by any means as a musky fragrance, but my wife and daughter, if you're familiar with my content, they don't like old school fragrances.
And I can see where they're coming from. Either I wouldn't classify it as musky either. I can see where they're coming
they
from.
call it that.
Yeah.
But it is definitely an old school fragrance and not modern. Mm-hmm. If you like Pinaud Clubman, though, Doug and Fran have taken that fragrance and given it a premium twist to it. It smells almost identical to Clubman Pinaud, or Pinaud Clubman, except for just like they do with all their stuff, it just smells more premium. Mm-hmm. You get that way better post shave. Everything about it is premium compared to the actual thing. When I use aftershaves like Pinaud Clubman, I actually end up feeling more dry, as to where with Doug and Fran's products, your skin is just baby smooth. What time do you start work?
I start work at 8.
Not bad. Mm-hmm. We do have a setting sun behind us. Like I was saying, we finished dinner. Came over and spent some time with Luke here at his place of work. It's actually my first time ever being here, so it's really cool getting to see where he actually works.
You're actually down at the maintenance shop right now.
Yeah, you guys will see that in the B-roll. I do a full 360 of our surroundings. The 18 hole behind us, this pond here to the right. Oh, I got 2 towels. That's your towel. Cool. What do you think of that razor?
I like it a lot.
I love it. So the one you have there is the new style. This here is his. If you guys have a new one, the neck on his is thinner, and mine is a fat neck. But that's like the only real difference.
Ooh, come on.
In fact, I'll try and put a photo right up there so you guys can see.
Oh, that's hard to see. Yeah, I got a lot of soap on there.
Yeah, that's better though. So you can kind of see how his, with not bevels, it contours up.
Yeah, it does. It has more of a curve. This is more conical. This has more of a curvature.
They both shave the same though. The finish is a little different, to where the original is more of a matte, and then the new one is kind of more of a, has a little bit more of a shine to it. They both have a stainless steel handle with a Zamac head. And would you call it aggressive? It's smooth, right?
Yeah, it's very smooth. Not aggressive.
Which always goes against what I say, because like I said in previous videos, this is one of the smoothest razors I've ever used. And you have people to this day that believe that an open comb razor means that it's aggressive. Well, this is two combs. You have the top comb and the bottom comb. So by that logic, it would be super aggressive because you have two open combs, but the comb does not make it aggressive. Gap, exposure, and blade angle is what makes a razor aggressive.
The blade angle is definitely the most prominent factor, for sure.
And then with the adjustable gap, I mean, you can make it to where, I've never measured it, but super, super small. In fact,
Wonderful.
That'd be fun to play with, right? Mm-hmm. I love that razor.
Mm-hmm. No cuts, no nothing. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
What kind of fragrance? So his girlfriend, Veda, what kind of fragrances is she really into? The more modern ones like
I
Mom?
think the same ones that I am into, actually, like more citrusy type one. Maybe not necessarily modern, like kind of a scent. If we smell something and it's kind of like, oh, like this is something that you would, walk past like a high schooler and smell, like that. Maybe not.
Not like Axe.
Yeah, like that's not as appealing to us, but definitely we do like muskier scents because we like incense a lot. And then we like we just like musky, and we like mostly citrusy scents. Yeah, the green Irish tweed.
She loves that.
She loves that. I really like that one. The Success, she loves the Success. That one is amazing.
I think that one was that's an Aventus Creed that he's talking about.
Yep.
So those are both kind of modern.
They are
fresh.
They are. Yeah, they are. They're just not very like in your face and stuff, I guess.
Right.
I don't know how the best way to describe them. They're not super pungent.
I like that she likes the incense fragrances, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we love incense. We love incense.
So, old logo, new label. If you buy it today, that's the label that
Is
you'll
that
get.
actually an old bottle?
Yeah, it's an old bottle.
Nice.
Yeah, and it has the alum in it. He took the alum out because some people have a reaction to it. So when he came out with his new style of bottles, he took it out.
I've been loving my John from Star Jelly. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And that was your first Star Jelly, right?
No, you had a red.
Oh, no,
Pine
that's
Star
right.
Jelly,
That's
but
right.
I didn't care for the peppermint as much.
Okay.
Like I do like it, but not for after every shave or whatever.
Not like John Frum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves John Frum. And you got the deodorant. How did that work for you?
Dude, that deodorant's amazing. It's actually really good deodorant. Like,
I agree. It's
not
all I
only
use.
do I just like the scent, but it's an amazing.
It works. Yep. It's all I use.
It's amazing deodorant. It doesn't have any problems like washing off either. Like I've had problems with deodorants being really sticky in the shower trying to wash it off. I don't like that. But yeah, that deodorant's not like that. Really good.
Did great on time. We had the sun setting. We knew we had to rock and roll.
Man, the Star Jelly feels so good.
Right. Damn fine shave.
Yeah.
Damn fine shave.
Yep.
If you guys want Pinaud Clubman, but done right, Clubguy. I'm telling you. My wife don't like it. I can't wear it too often around her.
It is a very Clubguy scent. This is something that I feel like you would smell on
out here.
A Clubguy. I mean, not out here. We're on a public course, but just some classy dude, with a cigar in his hand, maybe
Nice.
a glass of whiskey on the rocks. Yeah.
Not a beer drinker, redneck like his dad. Thanks for joining us. Look at this kid's got taste. See his shirt. We showed up out here. He was wearing my shirt. It's like, I love that kid. Thanks for joining me and my boy out here at the golf course. We're going to leave it at that. Almost said the name of the place. But, you got to protect your kids, right? It's the little big things. And being an overly protective dad is definitely one of them. That's one thing that my kids never had to worry about, was whether or not dad was going to raise hell for them. You guys take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me, Luke.
Good night, of course. Sand and dirt. That's why we do a lot of sand, because we want the dirt to have a lot of air inside of it.
Yeah. Didn't know dedicate that much.
Me either.
Taking care of that.
I know, me either. But it makes sense too, because like that's your thing.
Yep.
always wonder if they sleep in the